Saraya ever get it. Since the day she got here, Toni, she does not get what AEW is.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here. And welcome to Afternoon's Delight. So, let's get into this. So, very interesting promo with Britt Baker. And obviously she was with our girls, Jamie Hayter. She was with Jamie Hayter, and they had a backstage interview with Toni Schiavone. And they were basically talking about Saraya and like how, they had to come up the hard way, in the company. And it wasn't like it was so easy for them. And they feel like Saraya's been like, sort of like not appreciative of stuff like that. And like she just come through and hasn't really earned her place in the company. And she's trying to do all of this, still trying to dictate the terms. And they're just not liking how Saraya's just trying to take over, basically. And they also talked about the Toni Schiavone asked them about the mystery opponent as well. And they had a little stern warning for the mystery opponent, and we learned later tonight that it was going to be Toni Storm. I'm going to talk about that in that video where Saraya actually talks to Renee Paquette. And this is funny how Saraya, because she's homegirls with Renee Paquette, and Britt Baker is friends with Toni Schiavone. They always do these interviews separately. But we're going to talk about that later because it was an interesting situation with Hikaru and Shida, though. But this match will take place next week in LA. We all know this. And what's very interesting, too, is that the rumors are heavy right now. If it's Mercedes, who's, y'all know in the WWE as Sasha Banks, Mercedes Money, and it should be very interesting if we see some type of swerve where she makes her debut next week in LA, because there's been a lot of rumors that she could be at AEW. We know she's in New Japan Pro Wrestling, but could it be her? Could it be Tessa Blanchard? Then could it be someone that nobody wants to see in that Thunder Rose? We'll see, man. We'll see next week, man. It's going to be awesome. Okay, you guys, make sure y'all going ahead and hit the like button, comment, and share the video. Also, make sure you guys also donate to the channel by hitting the thanks button below, or you can hit up the Cash App, $SAC Exchange, to send any donation to the Cash App. Here are the top donators, and you can fit yourself in this list at any time if you donate at least $2 or more. Thank you. So it should be interesting to see what's going to happen with that. I'm going to put up a poll, ask you guys who's going to win the match and all that stuff. I haven't decided if I'm going to do a poll about if you think one of those three ladies are going to debut, Thunder Rosa, Sasha Banks, or Tessa Blanchard, who's been rumored to debut this Wednesday. It might not be any of the three. It might be someone like Athena that comes out. Might not be anybody. They might have just teased us, but there's a lot of people expecting a big debut. So Tony Khan, I don't know how he's going to do this without disappointing the fans. The fans are going to be on his neck if there's not a big debut. Tessa Blanchard will be second. I think a lot of people will definitely be in awe if it's Tessa Blanchard. But Sasha Banks is the main one that people want to see. So if it's not Mercedes, I don't know. But we're going to do a poll. And we're also going to do a poll Wednesday morning ahead of the show, asking you guys who's going to win that match. So be in the community tab heavy this week, AEW fans, because there will be some polls, guys. Thank you guys for watching this one. Afternoon's Delight.